What is up, guys? This is Jack with Bonfire Locks, bringing you guys 4 more MLB picks for this Tuesday, August 2025. So if you click on this video and you want some free picks, I got you. Now, as you can see here, yesterday was ass. It was the worst day we've had in a while. Our free pick with Miami money line hit, but literally, especially too when you're taking a parlay, the worst is when one leg loses. We've hit I think since we've started making those, we've hit 4 out of 6 that we've posted, 4 out of 6 DFS slips. And this one just got annihilated. I think combined they had 1 hit, if that. So that was tough. Then the free picks just did not go our way. Minnesota, Joe Ryan was just terrible on the mound. Again, that's good value. I was taking that. Washington could not do anything against a rookie pitcher, which was tough. And then Atlanta, Miami, they just could not score any runs in that game. So it was tough. But you know what? Everyone has those days where you just completely miss. You completely tank it. You completely miss. It's brutal feeling. It sucks. But we bounce back and we'll win again. So a little housekeeping again. I posted our picks for college football week 1, Thursday and Friday games. So go check out that. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, comment on this post. And I'll be releasing the rest of the college football games either tonight or tomorrow. Today's Tuesday, either tonight or tomorrow. So make sure to put on notifications. Make sure to share those so you get those weekend winners. Now let's get into the picks. So again, I was looking at the spreads, looking at the lines. And the first pick that we're going with is Bryce Harper. Now, today's a big run the ball. Sometimes you try to find these players that obscure good value, but sometimes you just need to run the ball. Today's a run the ball game day. So first player, we're going Bryce Harper. Just don't overthink it. Looking at this pitching matchup, Manaea is on the mound for the Mets. Luzardo is on the mound for Philly. I think Philly has a stronger shot at winning. I like Luzardo much more than Manaea. Manaea has not played that well recently. You see here, Bryce has had a hit 5 straight games. He just needs to get a run and add that. He's hit this 3 out of his last 5. He just needs a hit and a run, and that's it. Or 2 hits. Again, he bats at the top of the order. The Phillies are away, which I also like a lot. To make sure it means that they're at least batting through 9 innings. So that's our first pick. Bryce Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now we're combining that with Schwarber. Again, run the ball. Now, see here, he had 10, miss, and then he had 2 yesterday. I think he'll have it again. And again, I like putting him and Bryce next to each other. If you've been watching the channel, I talk a lot about finding correlation in the picks you have. In football, you want to take, if you're taking a quarterbacks over, also pair that up with a receivers over. If you're taking a quarterback under, you might want to take the rushing yards over for a running back or a receiver under, and different things like that. In baseball, if you're taking hits, run, RBIs, you want to take guys that bat close to each other in the batting order, because if one gets on base and the other one can, if one gets a hit, gets on base, and the other one can hit, knock them in, so they get the run, and then the guy who batting gets the RBI. So again, looking for correlation in these picks will make you a better and make you win more in the long term. So again, run the ball day. Kyle Schwarber over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs, pairing that up with Bryce Harper over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now, before I get into the next DFS pick, make sure to check out the links in the description below. Ton of great bonuses for you guys. Chalkboard, ReBet, Dabble, Wanna. All giving you guys special sign-up bonuses. You can see the maps here. This is where they're legal. I'm in Florida, so most of them are legal down here. So it's a ton of great options for you guys. So take advantage of this. Again, I use a ton of different apps. When you get into the NFL season, you want to make sure you're getting the best value, because lines move a lot. All the different books make different lines. A lot of them are similar, but sometimes you can get different value depending on how much money is getting placed on a certain player, certain side. all those different things. ReBet and Chalkboard also have sweepstakes sports betting now, and Wana has their contest. So highly recommend getting in all of them. Sign up using my code Bonfire. So win for you, win for me. So take advantage of it. It's a no-brainer. And the last pick in the run the ball slip, Starling Marte over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. So he's hit this in 5 straight games. He's going to keep it going. He's batting third. I'm hoping he's usually bats third. I think he's batting third again tonight, which gives him a great opportunity. Guy gets on base, knocks him in. He gets on base. He gets knocked in. You can see here, he has a hit in 5 straight games. He has a run in 3 out of the last 4 games. So, again, don't overthink today's pick, especially 2 after a day. You get rocked. Just run the ball. Run the ball. So for our DFS slip, before we get into the player profit pick of the day, we have Bryce Harper, Kyle Schwarber, and Starling Marte all over 1.5 hits, runs, RBIs. Now for our player profit pick of the day, as you know, I love player profit. I talk about them all the time. I think it's truly one of the best sports options on the market, if not the best. It's great for any sized unit better and can help you no matter what size you are. If you're a small unit better, get one of the small accounts, start testing it out. You can get a couple of the small accounts. I know I literally have a guy who I work with, or like a client of mine. He's gotten a ton of these like small $5,000 accounts just to test them out, see what strategies he likes. Again, with the built-in guardrails of, hey, you can't go down 10% in a day. How do you go against that? You don't bet 10 units in a day. Hey, max draw down to 15%. Got to make sure I work around that. Got to make sure I take at least 20 picks. I'm just, throwing the whole thing at once. So for someone who's just starting out, I think it's a great idea. And for people who have been betting for a while and have the money but want an even bigger bankroll, get the 100K account. You can also you save 10% off on any package or any account using my code Bonfire. So make sure you check those out. Now, again, I was telling you about this game. So let's go. Gotta go to games. So what I was looking at, again, where is this game? What time is this game starting at? Am I blind? You guys are probably, yeah. All right, right here. So you see here, Mets have gone over this, over 8.5, 8 of the last 10. Phillies have gone over this 7 out of the last 8. But also, too, looking at the pitchers. So Luzardo has pitched well, but for him specifically, these games, it's gone over in 8 of his last 9. Did I do that math? No. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 out of his last 9. Look at Manaea. That's insane. He just keeps going over. And the most recent games he's pitched, the opposing team has scored 9, 11, 7, 7, 7, 3, 8, 10, 3, 2. I mean, these were last year, but those are insane. So for that reason, and looking at all the stats, looking at the players, run the ball slip, our player profit pick of the day is going to be Philly, New York Mets over 8. We're taking this over on player profit. So again, sign up with player profit. They are the best sports option on the market right now. You get to bet with other people's money. It's a lot less stress-free when you're watching these games. You pay up front, you get the account, and then you're betting with their money, and you get to keep up to 85% of the profits, depending on if you get the standard or pro. If you get the standard account, you keep 70%. If you get the pro account, you keep 85. You keep 85. So if you have questions on what the best package or account for you would be, just shoot me a DM in Discord. I'm always answering you guys' DMs in there. Discord is the best way to message me because my Instagram DMs are, I don't have notifications on for my Instagram and TikTok DMs, and Instagram's kind of automated. So join the Discord. We're talking games constantly. We have a couple analysts in there that are constantly posting different games. We got football, soccer, baseball. It's a ton of stuff going on. So join, hit like, subscribe, comment, all those things, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. And make sure to go check out the first half of the college football video. There was like 5 picks in there. There's a lot of games. It was longer than usual. So let me know if you like that. And let me know if you want me to keep it shorter in the future. Again, this is for you guys. I enjoyed making these and want to help you guys make better decisions when it comes to selecting games. So tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Peace.